All right, good. Live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, good. Live. All right. All right. So let me just. Okay. All right. So, all right, here we go. Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of My Friendly Neighbor. Um, Last time finished we finished the offices, and uh we've started taking care of things in the garden, and we are currently in the birdhouse.
Try not to lose your pistol this time, man.
Yeah, that wasn't even my choice. The game just decided to glitch out on me for some reason. So that opens that door. All right. What?
That's cute. Oh, my girlfriend just sent me a picture of Saber with kitty ears and a kitty tail.
Oh.
Well, then again, if you slap kitty ears and a cat tail on something, it's sure it'll turn out cute.
All right. Let's see. I am actually gonna need some more space than this. So looks like I'm gonna have. Looks like instead of going through that door, I'm gonna have to go back out the way I came, so I can get rid of this. Uh, this film reel.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the word reel for a second.
Well, then again, you haven't slept in a while, man. So I don't blame you.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, folks. I had
You tired as
I had
fuck.
a yeah, I had a long night and I had a long night and an early morning. And I just did not have an opportunity to sleep. Um, and so like I'm going off of like nothing. I'm running off fumes. I have 3 ghost energy drinks in me, and I still feel like I'm about to crash. So there we go. So this reel is supposed to tell this reel when you play it is supposed to tell you um, the code to get into a safe. However, I already know what the code is because I've played this game enough times to remember it. It is 7124. That is the code to get into the safe. And I do not want to play the video because the video shows a thief trying to getting into the safe, and then an alarm goes off, and it's very loud, and that noise just continues to persist. That noise just continues to persist as long as you're in the offices. And seeing as how I'm not done with the offices yet, I actually have a few rooms left that I still need to get to. I don't want to have to listen to that blaring in my ears. So,
I doubt you don't want your audience to hear that as well.
yeah. I would prefer to avoid that if at all possible. All right. Yes, I do want to go here because there's a hold on, folks. Just gotta.
Text messages or something.
Yeah, just got a message. Just got a message from her mother. Let me just see what she wants real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. It's just her letting me know that just her letting me know that she she is keeping our she is keeping someone up to date. I don't want to get into my personal life on stream.
That's fine.
But, like, she's keeping someone up to date on important things.
I can probably take a
Office.
Guess,
Let's see. Okay. Episode 346 script. The audience cheers. Exciting music plays. Lights flashing around the stage. Ricky wearing bow tie. It's the eating game. Here's our star, Goblet. Goblet enters and takes her place at her podium. On stage, a number of succulent dishes lie atop numbered podiums. Ricky, Goblet, today's game is which dish? I'll ask a question, and you need to eat the dish that answers it. Ready? Goblet begins to reach towards one of the meals. No, Goblet, you need to wait until I ask a question. Ready? Okay, which one of these meals contains cauliflower? Goblet snatches the meal closest to her and downs it in one gulp. A buzzer sounds. No, that was not correct. Okay, how about, without waiting for another question, Goblet begins downing meal after meal. Plates go flying, the audience is cheering. No, Goblet!
So basically, she's just eating the stuff.
Yeah, Goblet just loves food. Pool table notes. Okay. Guys, could somebody please play that MFN game with the Norman in the rec room? He's been waiting around for days again, and it's starting to affect my target times, knowing he's steering at the back of my head. Barry. Barry, I can't find the second player's token, and Norman won't let me play with anything else. Did someone pick it up as part of another game? Claire. I'm sorry, Claire. I grabbed it as part of the chess set. Don't worry, I stopped by this afternoon and played a couple rounds with him, and afterwards I sent him home. Julia. So that was basically just talking about the Norman that was here earlier.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Yes. I do want to go this way. Alright, so this is where another one of the tapes would be?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the only place left that I haven't been to is the music studio back on the first floor. So this is almost... The office is almost 100% complete. I'm gonna have to come back and get these guys. All these masks. I'm gonna need them for another... I'm gonna need them for another puzzle. I don't have
Okay.
enough space in my inventory right now to do that. Alright. And the last place I need to go is over here. There we go. Okay, market survey. In recent years, television viewership has surged, and television programming has multiplied and diversified as broadcasters scramble to capitalize on a rapidly growing audience. New favorites like Crime City and Drama Daily have grown quickly in popularity as the generation ages and their children begin to enter the ranks of adulthood, imitate their parents' viewing habits. Uh, In the same period, however, My Friendly Neighborhood's ratings have plummeted. While surveys suggest that the show is as popular as ever with the under 6 crowd, The new generation of parents is less and less interested in showing it to their children, preferring instead more mainstream offerings like Dinosaur Mayhem. This has prompted the City Network Broadcasting Group to put pressure on MFN Studios to reimagine the core principles of its series. Okay. And there we go. That's 100%. Now,
Good.
let's see. Sewers. All those are 100%. 100%. 100%. So I don't even need to go downstairs for anything right now. So I'm good. Because I do see there is one room that I haven't accessed, the soundstage basement. I can't get to that yet. I need a very specific item that I can't get just yet. Mostly because I don't have space. It always comes down to inventory space.
Yep.
All right. All right. Okay, so I don't need that. Use that. I can discard that. I got plenty of coins in the boxes. Okay, so I have enough space for one of the big items that I'm gonna need to pick up. All right. So yeah. Yeah. I need to get the solvent first and foremost. All right. All right. So all right. And there we go. So I just had to open up that door in order to get this 100%, this room 100%. Mostly because this is
Mm-hmm.
where another one of the tapes was. It was right. It was right here on the shelf.
Okay.
So, but if you've already collected it, then basically to get 100% for this room, it's just a matter of opening the door and walking in. Let's see. Hmm. So I got 14. I'm gonna go ahead and get in here real quick so I can get some more stuff out of my toolbox. Don't have any more tape that I can collect. Take that. Take that. The Noah Shane. It's my birthday. Happy birthday! Thanks for joining the stream.
Happy birthday.
All right. Um, gonna go ahead and discard this one. Okay, so I've got 12. Okay, so I have enough space to get. I have enough space to get the next couple things that I need. Jeez. I don't know why it wasn't hitting. I was shooting it point blank. All right. All right. Here we go. Got a special key that only gives me access to one thing. Oh, yeah! I'm done with the triangle key. That's awesome.
Looks good.
So I can discard that, finally get that out of my inventory. So open that. Open that. And then go into this room. And here we have two secrets. My friendly Scandal. Richie Bromine, known for playing Stevie on the long-running children's show My Friendly Neighborhood, is leaving that production after one of the puppet performers, Ray, attempted to hit him with a clothes iron during an on-set conversation. Um, the uh, the fracas erupted after Bromine had made critical comments about the show's creative direction, including creator Al Gerswald, according to eyewitnesses. It's always been like this on set, said Bromine in an interview. It's not just Ray. Pearl, Goblet, Ricky, they're all crazy, he added. This has been a long time coming. No one takes me seriously because I'm on MFN. I'm ready to have a career that's more widely recognized. Nope. Here we go. 7, 12, 4. There we go. Oh my god, yes! Finally. Oh, and the diamond key is now done. Oh, thank god. One less thing to worry about. Okay, put this here. So I should still be able to... Let's see, and let's see, this one, can be a little, this one can be a little this one can be a little tricky, to figure out, um, and, I'm gonna be honest, when I first did this, I had no idea what the right code was for this. There's all these different symbols. And you have to hit 5 of them in a specific order. I did not look up a guide for this one. I brute forced it. It took, no joke, hundreds of attempts, but I actually brute forced it. Because I did not know how to figure out, like, how to actually figure out the answer. Like, I searched everything I could think of. I could not figure out what the answer was. But the answer is, first, it's this U-looking symbol. Then it's this thing that looks like it's a line penetrating a rectangle.
Okay.
Then it's this 3 lines. Then it's this thing that looks like it could be an arrow. And then it's this thing that looks like feet, like stick figure feet. And there we go. The 5th mask. We had 4 masks before. There's a this is a 5th this is a 5th mask. Oh, by the way, this location here is where another one of the tapes would be.
Okay.
Alright. I am going to go into the 123 building. Because that is where you put that is where you put this mask. Oh! Yo! Oh my god, this is the first time they actually didn't disappear. These things actually are here. What? And it still says I haven't done everything. For some reason. What?
That's hilarious.
Like those things did not disappear. I actually was able to pick them up, and yet it still says I'm missing something. There's nothing on the floor to. There's nothing on the floor to pick. Oh wait, no, it's this. That's right. It's this. I forgot. It counts this as one of the things, as well as the puzzle here. It counts that. That never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm thinking ahead. Okay. So it goes on. That one goes on Junebug. Uh, Norman gets the mad one. If I'm trying to make sure I remember this correctly, Norman gets the mad one. Uh, Leonard gets sad. No, scared. Leonard gets scared. Liliana gets sad, and George gets happy. That should be the order.
Okay.
And that's gonna be like one of the last things I do, to be honest. That's gonna be one of the last things I do because the ultimate reward for it is it's very sweet. Oh, I forgot. I still have these. Boom. There. There we go. Yep. All right. Okay. All right. Yep. That's it for this area. There's that. All right. Good. Okay. Now that I have this, I can go back to the garden area,
Mm-hmm.
to the location where we saw dog food bowls, and I can just feed the dogs so they can stop hunting me. They can stop trying to bite me. Yay! And there we go. We helped the puppet dogs. And that makes 4 of the 5 puppets helped. 4 of the 5 main puppets helped. We only have 1 puppet left that we're gonna have to help, and he's in the penthouse. Okay, I am not missing anything else. Am I? No.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I can go. What I need to do now is I need to go back the way I came. Now that the dogs are happy, they're gone. Like they're not gonna bother me anymore for the rest of the game. And there we go. So this key I got before, literally, it was only used to open up the playground. And this is the only reason I needed the playground open, was to solve this one puzzle. Um, which uh
Figure out where certain puzzles pieces go.
yeah, basically each character throughout the garden, each one of these characters um for these magnets. These magnets represent different characters, and each character has a like a cardboard cutout somewhere in the garden area, and this is basically the whole garden area. This is the garden area, and you have to remember where each cardboard cutout was. I believe George was right here. Um, those are here? No. Okay. Uh, Ricky. Oh, wait, Ricky. That's wait, no, no, no. There. That Ricky's right there. Um, Goblet is off on her own in the corner. I do know that. Pearl is near George. I think I might have this one and the three little guys mixed up. I might have to uh, change those two. Pretty sure that's it. Oh no, I had it right. I had it right. Okay. All right. Yay! Okay, good. Oh, thank goodness. So now I have the last of the ingredients I need to make the jam solvent. Okay. And I don't need these anymore, so I can just get rid of them. Okay. Uh, okay. And it was red, green, blue, green. Red for 1 second. Um, there we go. Gotcha. Nice! Jam solvent! Now I can finally get rid of the glue on the elevator.
That's good.
But I don't want to go up to the penthouse just yet, because once you go up into the penthouse, you can't get back down.
Finally, let's get this done.
All right. All right. Well, Let's see. I'm gonna make a quick trip here to the birdhouse so I can just put a few things away so I clear up some inventory space. Uh, stash, stash. And let's see. Boom, boom. That's 3. There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, I have enough space in my inventory so I can go grab the 4 masks that I need. So I can get that puzzle done. And then after that, I will be able to head down to the basement and take this back to the breaker box that we saw down in the basement, which will open up a pathway. To a special area where we can get the final weapon.
Okay.
So what's the fastest way to get? This is the way. Yeah. Fastest way to get to the trophy room is here. Yeah, we got him. Okay. Honest to God, this is going super well.
That's good to hear.
This is going. Things are going super well. And what time are we at for this stream? We are at almost 44 minutes. Angry. You should be shocked. You are sad, and you are happy. And there we go! I can open this now. I can open this now,
Okay.
but I'm not going to yet. Because this is basically like the ultimate reward for 100%ing the game, essentially. And I don't want to show it off just yet until I finish the final boss and come through this door. Then I will show that off before ending the game. Before
Okay.
showing the credits. All right. So, next. Yes. Yeah, I need to go through here, through the gardens again, so I can get to the elevator that's here in the gardens area. Because after you leave the basement the first time, um, the basement is essentially split off into two sections, and you have
Mm-hmm.
to go down a different elevator to get to a different section. Um, so like the east basement can only be accessed through an elevator here in the garden area, whereas the west basement you have to go to the sewer entrance we went at near the start of the game. Um, how we first got to the sewer entrance, because you see the boat rides and the tunnel, those are closed off. We can't access those at all. So
Yeah, I can understand that.
yep, got everything. Got everything. Everything on every single map is complete except for that one room, soundstage basement. So I'm gonna get down there. I'm gonna solve that puzzle. Let's see, through here, I believe. Okay.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that look until lunch.
Okay. Now I have all of those. So let's see. Here we go. Okay. Nope. Nope. It's not that one. Nope. Here we go. Combination. Spade, star, diamond, heart. All right. Spade, star, diamond, heart.
Learn the alphabet. What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy.
And soundstage basement complete. But there's an elevator here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna find out we're gonna find out what's behind that elevator in the next episode. So in the next episode,
Okay.
we're gonna do that, and we'll do the entirety of the penthouse, and probably fight the final boss. Probably fight the final. Probably fight the final boss. Probably fight the final boss, or at the very least, get to the room right before the final boss. Um, in the next episode. So, anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz, and we will see you all in the next episode. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.